Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us on this episode, as this is a big one of course. It's episode 10 of Tuga'bo'atu Be a Pro here on Dynasty Central Sports. Thank you for joining us in this episode, as we are going to be hosting a big gun of a former draft, Alexei Lafreniere, the first overall pick of 2020, and that will be a big name that we're going to look at, especially Kaapo Kakko for the Rangers, but Artemi Panarin, Mika Zibanejad, and Adam Fox as well. The Rangers are stacked with some talent, so we're going to be jumping to our first shift because it's just going to be a go. 16:30 mark of the first period, and we're jumping out for our first shift. Puck's over to Tua, and he's going to turn away from a pass, and then just bank that off a Rangers player, and that's all where two of the Rangers. Kravatsov has it, but loses it to Dennis Cholowski. Ryan Boyle, the big man, has the puck over to Trouba. Trouba's got the puck, loses that from a hit, but he corrals the puck back again. He's getting a lot of pressure, and the Kraken are putting it on the Rangers, but Gord steals that off a pass through the slot, and Vince Dunn over to Tua. Skating through the slot, shot and big save from the Rangers goaltender. Trouba takes a hit from McCann. Over to Tua, takes a pass over and scores, and that's a big goal off the first shift for Tua Tuga'bo'atu, and Yanni Gord gets his third goal of the season. A great play. Jared McCann puts on pressure over to Tua. Tua feeds Yanni Gord, and he'll slam that right past Georgiev, as he is the netminder for the Rangers.
Nope.
1-0 already. 14:54 mark of the first period. Seattle Kraken going up already early in this game. Tua over to Gord. Gord has the puck again. Over to Tua. Through the slot. Passes back to Gord, but stolen. Tua's got it back. A shot and pad save. Easy pad save. And Anthony D'Angelo back on the Rangers. Back over to Gord, though. Vince Dunn through the slot. Shot and misses the net. Chris Kreider passes over to Lafreniere, and Kreider takes a huge hit from Tua Tuga'bo'atu. Puck goes out, and Kreider has it again. Takes another tug from Tua Tuga'bo'atu. That's a double tugging out there for Tua Tuga'bo'atu. Going to our next shift, and it's a 9-11 as the Rangers score on that one. It's Jacob Trouba ties it up 1-1. Face off to the left of Driegs at 9-11, 1-1, a Rangers Kraken. Gord wins that to the corner, and that is controlled, but the Rangers, D'Angelo has it, takes a shot and save from Driegs. Battle in the corner, Lafreniere has it, sets up a 1-T, but no go. Puck is in the other corner now. Vince Dunn pinned along the boards. Rangers have some pressure on the Kraken D. Lafreniere takes a hit from Tua, and that's a big hit on Jared McCann from a Rangers player. And Mikko Lehtinen has it now for the Rangers. Over to D'Angelo. Over to Chris Kreider, and through the neutral into the Kraken zone. Getting some pressure from Jared McCann, and that's going to be Cholowski. Cholowski over to Vince Dunn. Over to McCann, and McCann's going to go through the neutral. And Tua's going to go offsides because he's a fucking idiot. 2:40 of the first period. We're jumping back out for another shift. It's 1-1, and we're in there. The Rangers got it. Ryan Lindgren has the puck right around Tua. Over to Zibanejad. Through the slot. Stolen by McCann. Back to Adam Larsson. Swede passes it up. Stolen by Zibanejad. And then Tua's got it from a hit as Zibanejad lost it. Panarin, the Russian sniper, goes behind his net. He's getting haunted by Tua, but passes that over to Kakko. Over to Zibanejad, and through the neutral into the Kraken end zone, and McCann pickpockets that. 2-on-2 going the other way, and Tua's going to go offsides again, but I'm going to blame that on Jared fucking McCann for being dipsy doodle fancy fuck with his stick right there, making Tua go offsides.
420.
And that's won by Yanni Gord. Jared McCann has it, goes right into the zone, over to Tua, can't get the shot off. Yanni Gord had it, and that's Lafreniere. Over to Ryan Strome through the neutral, but gets pickpocketed by Vince Dunn. He'll dump that into the Rangers zone. Over to Anthony D'Angelo. Over to Mikko Lehtinen. Over to Ryan Strome, and that's going to go right around Vince Dunn. Stolen by the Kraken, and Tua's going to go for a line change. He's gassed. 36 seconds left, and the Kraken Kraken score. That's Kyle Yarncroke gets the second goal of the game for the Kraken. We're going to go to the second period, 2-1. A great pass from Tua. All right, I have to own up to my mistake. I called Georgiev as the goaltender for the Rangers. It's actually Igor Shesterkin in net for the Rangers, and we got a coach's challenge here, and Tua's got sustained pressure, up the pressure from coach. We haven't sustained any pressure. I need you to change that. All right, coach, I think I can do that. We're going to go with the team one because I'm feeling star very much right now. I want to be part of the team, really get this team going for Seattle. We got a great record. Let's jump into the second period here. Second period, 2-1 on the power play. We got a loss to Yarncroke over to Dono. Dono will dump that back into the Kraken zone, and my batteries are low. Hopefully, we will not have a broken controller situation. Tua's got the puck into the Rangers zone along the boards. Now it's going to take a little beat. Passes that over to McCann, but miscontrolled. Janmark has it. He'll skate in, take a shot. Donato with a shot, and it's a big save from Shesterkin. Hedl will try to dump that out, and he will get the puck and dump that back into the Kraken zone. Kraken's going to control that back behind the net. That's Philip Deneau over to Janmark into the Ranger zone. Over to Tua. Skates in, takes a shot. Big save from Shesterkin. And Janmark over to Tua. Glove save from Shesty. And that's going to be a line change. And we're still on the PP. 19 seconds left in that one. 17:32 mark of the second. We got Janmark, that's Janmark at the draw. Let's see if he will win this one. And we will get a what is that? Oh, okay, the Kraken get it. Janmark over to the defense, over to Donskoy. Donskoy over to Tua at the top of the circle. Shot and save from Shesty. Deneau has it over to Janmark. Big save as he went to Jared right in between the hashes. Tops of the crease. Big save from Shesty. Face off to the right. Won by Janmark. Over to Tua in the slot. No, he's going to move away at the top of the circles. Bounce that over to McCann. Over to Janmark. Over to Donskoy. Over to Tua. A big save from Shesty. And Donskoy will send that through. Trouba. Big pressure from the Kraken. Trouba's got it. Tua's going to dump that out. Over Janmark. Over to McCann. Over to Tua along the boards. Takes a hit but holds on. No, Angelo will steal that from him. Panarin has the puck now. And it looks like we got a delayed penalty as Tua. That's a slashing call on Anthony DeAngelo as Tua Tuga'bo'atu just took a huge slash at him for stealing the puck there. We're going to get called for that, and we're going to go off for 2 minutes into the sin bin. Let's see how we do. Hopefully no whammy. Come out at 2-1. Okay, well, that's good. No goals on the Rangers for that, and Hedl has the puck. Tries to come in. Dick Dangles. Giordano has it. Kako shot. Big save from Driegs. Kreider has it. Getting pestered from Oleksiak, and Tua will knock that free. Getting past, and that's a breakaway. No, that's not a breakaway. Passes that over, and Gord can't get it through. Kreider has the puck now, and Tua's going to go for a line change. 10:55, and the Rangers are going to tie it up as Mika Zibanejad will put it right past Chris Drieger. And that's into the Kraken zone. Rangers have it. Kreider shoots that and blocked by Kraken defense. Behind the net, pinned along the boards for Kraken. 2 Kraken, 2 Rangers. McCann now has it, though. Going into the Rangers zone. Passes over to Tua. Big shot from Tua. Big save from Shesty. And that goes out front. That's over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere will skate through, take a huge tug from Tua, and going the other way. Takes a huge hit already on the other way, and that's going to Chris Kreider with the puck. Over to Trouba. Trouba had the big hit on Tua. Lafreniere skates into the Rangers zone, stolen by Vince Dunn. And that's now Tua going the other way into the neutral zone. Bounce passes that deep into the zone. Trouba takes it into the corner, takes a hit from Tua, and Gord has it from the loose puck. That's knocked out of the zone, and that's back into the Rangers zone. Tua's going to take a big wind up, and that's going to be a goal from Jared McCann. Second goal of the season. Tua got off the ice, but Jared McCann got the big goal, and take a look at that. Off a nice dish over from Donskoy, and that's a big goal. 3-2 for the Kraken, and we're still in the second period. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in the second period. Jumping out for a next shift. Tua's got it. Andre Miller had it and passes over to Kreider. Kreider through the neutral into the Kraken zone. Takes a huge hit. Teammate Tug. Adam Larson with a big one off a bounce pass to Tua. Tries to Dick Dangles, and Andre Miller will steal that. Strome now has it and turns away from a hit from Tua. Passes that over to Kreider. Kreider through the neutral. Passes that to Andre Miller. Skates that in. Pass and big shot. Scores from Lafreniere. Oh, Chris Driedger could not get over for that, and Lafreniere will get this tied up. His second goal of the season, or third goal, I didn't even see. I was too enamored by that big slapper. Anyways, Gord will lose that faceoff, and Lafreniere, the goal scorer, has it but loses it. Tua's got it now. Bounce passes that over to Adam Larson. Over to Yanni Gord. Gord has it now. Over and stolen Jared McCann with a nice shot. Tua's going to fight for it, steals the puck, and Fox is going to pin that along the boards. Kreider now skates that through the slot, turns away from Gord, passes that over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere over to Strome. Strome has that over to Fox. Lafreniere, Laffy takes a hit and he will lose it. Driegs will cover that up. And that's a goal again right before the end of the period, as Jordan Eberle will score that one 4-3, and the Kraken go to the third with a minor lead. We'll see you in the third. Back in the third period here at Climate Pledge Arena, and we have the lead 4-3, jumping. Oh, fuck sakes, I spoke too soon. Mika Zibanejad ties it up 4-4, and we're jumping out to our next shift in this period. Gord with a shot, big save from Shesty. McCann takes a hit behind the net and loses it, but Tua picks it up behind the net. He'll turn away from a hit, goes in front, loses it. Lafreniere gets it. Strome has it now. He'll dump that into the new Kraken zone. Cale Fleury has the puck, fights off a puck check, but loses it and gets it back. Tua's now has it off a hit. Loses it, picks it up though, passes over to Gord. Lafreniere steals it from him, and that's back to Ryan Strome. Ryan Strome has the puck. He'll go into the Kraken zone, getting pestered, but skates to the slot, shot and save from Driedger. Big hit from Tua on some unsuspecting Rangers player. Jared McCann now back to Tua into the behind the net, takes a hit from Trouba, loses it, but Gord has it. Over to the point, and Lafreniere steals that. Strome has it now, and Tua's going for a line change. Coming back out, and the Rangers score. That's Ryan Lindgren, makes it 5-4, and we're jumping out 13:51 mark. And that is the Rangers' first lead of this game. Tua's got it, takes a huge hit from Jacob Trouba, and Tua's dead on the ice. He's just laying there. Finally gets back up, and he is disoriented. That's the Kraken now have the puck. Jamie Oleksiak taking two Rangers, passes over to Tua's, who's finally got his senses back. Over to McCann. McCann has it, takes a shot save from Shesterkin. Tua takes a hit in the corner, over to Gord, over to Giordano, and Panarin has it now. Panarin passes over to Kakko. Kakko has it into the Kraken zone. Say that 10 times fast. Gord has it over to Giordano, over to Tua. Tua skates into the Rangers zone, tops of the circle, safe from Shesty. Jared McCann pinned behind in the corner. Kakko has it over to Lindgren. The Lindgren scored it to make it 5-4. Tua's got it behind the net, skates out, takes a shot, scores, and that's a big goal, ties it up. His fifth of the season, and at home, the Kraken fans, the crackheads, are going crazy for Tua Tuga'bo'atu's fifth goal of the season. Hits Ryan Lindgren, steals the puck, and scores it right past Igor Shesterkin, and that's good. Coaches, he's happy about that. If I would have blinked, I would have missed that one nice snapshot, even though I think it was more of a wrist shot. Whatever, coach, thank you. I am doing whatever I can for the team. 5-5 in the third period, and we're jumping back out at the 9:11 mark of the third period. 5-5, and the puck is coming out of our zone. Jared McCann actually loses it, and he's getting pestered. Passes that over to Tua, over to Hedl. Hedl passes just a bit outside. Is going to miss the net. Philip Hedl passes over to Sammy Blais, takes a hit, and Tua's got it. Passes over to Gord. Yanni Gord skates that into the Rangers zone, over to Tua, turns away, passes that to the slot, stolen by the Rangers. Sammy Blais has it, but a poke check, a doom from Tua, and he'll dump that into the Rangers zone. He stole it from Sammy Blais. D'Angelo over to Lehtinen, and then Tua's going to hit him up, and that's going to be offsides. The Rangers takes a shot, and that's going to be a big save from Drieger. Big save from Chris Drieger. Coming to our next shift in the third period at the 4:45 mark of the third period. Still 5-5. Rangers got it over to Zibanejad, loses it, and Giordano skates into the Rangers zone, takes a muffin, and that's going to be Jacob Trouba over to Kakko. Kakko shrugs off a hit over to K-Andre Miller. K-Andre getting pressure from Tua, passes over, and Trouba now has it for the Rangers. Skates into the Kraken zone, and he's out skating Tua, but takes a huge hit from Adam Larson, teammate Tug. And that's going to be a turn away as he's going to pass that over to Tua. Over to Adam Larson, back to Yanni Gord now into the Rangers zone. Loses that into the corner. He's going to turn away from a Ranger. Passes over to Giordano, over to Larson, muffin, and that's going to go to the middle of the center of the ice. K-Andre Miller gets it, though, and Zibanejad over to Panarin. Panarin takes a huge hit from Adam Larson. 11 the huge hits from the Swedish teammate. And Zibanejad, Mika Zibanejad, is going to pick up the puck for the Rangers. Skates out flawlessly over to Kakko. Kakko now has it into the Kraken zone. Takes a hit, though, from Tuga'bo'atu. Big hit. And Tua's going to go for a line change, and that's going to be the next shift at the end of the third period. 5-5 in this game, and we're going to go to OT action as Tua made it 5-5. See an OT. Here we go. And here we go. OT action between the Rangers and Kraken, and we're jumping out at the 3:30 mark for our first shift. Puck is in the Rangers zone, pinned along the boards. Adam Fox has it. Strome digs it out, and that's over to Chris Kreider. Going across the Kraken ass and into the Kraken zone. Pocketed by Adam Larson. He's got the puck now, passes that over to Tua. Tua will skate that into the Rangers zone. He's at the blue line. Carefully goes over the blue, stays inside the zone, and he's fighting off some checks. Jared McCann over to Adam Larson, shoots and scores, and that's a big one. Adam Larson, the Swedish defenseman, the Tug twin, comes up big with some big hits in this one, and then the game winner off a big play from Tuga'bo'atu. Passes that over to Jared McCann. Jared McCann feeds the Swedish defenseman, who snipes it right past Igor Shesterkin for the big win. 6-5 at home. Climate Pledge Arena erupts in jubilation as we get another big win, and we only have one regulation loss so far this season. We are rolling. For an expansion team, we are going to be pushing the Vegas Golden Knights for the best expansion season, best to come for Seattle. Big win over the Rangers, 6-5. Let's see what coach has to say as we're going back to locker room. A+ in offense, C+ in defense, a C in team play, and a B- in overall. Let's see what we have in this one. We got a goal, 2 assists, 3 points, 20 minutes on the game played. A big game, 10 points on the season so far for Tuga'bo'atu, the number 2 overall pick, having a great game against the Rangers. 3 points, a big one. And thank you for watching this episode. We got 9 shots, 7 big hits in this one, +2 in this one, a 3-point game. Let's check out the standings. Leading the Pacific Division, 6-1-2. The Sharks are right behind us, though, at 6-2-0 record, and the Oilers are at the basement like usual. We're at the top of the Western Conference and then the top of the league, but the Minnesota Wild, the Colorado Avalanche, the San Jose Sharks are right behind us. We're leading the team in points with 10 points, and Jared McCann, Donskoy, Janmark, Yarncroke, Deneau, Gord, and Eberle come up right behind Tuga'bo'atu. 9 games played for the Seattle Kraken, and a fantastic stat line for Tuga'bo'atu, the number 2 overall pick. Fantastic, balanced, 5 goals, 5 assists, and a whole shit ton of tugs out there. We'll see you next episode as we are going to go up north and see Connor McJesus and Leon Draisaitl as the Edmonton Oilers are going to be hosting the Kraken. We'll see you next episode. So smash like down below, hit subscribe, throw us a comment. Love to hear from anyone that's watching out there and is supporting Tuga'bo'atu in this series. We'll see you later.